This is Hedge Library. Welcome to our space. Today, on the Autodesk Revit course for construction drawings, you're going to learn how to place building components on floor plans of a two-story detached house. We begin by opening a drawing you're currently working on. And once opened, you go to your project browser and you can open any of the floor plans that you want. We're going to start with level 0, which is a ground floor. And in here, we're going to be adding all the necessary components, furniture and plumbing fixtures that we want. I'm going to be showing you two ways by which this can be done. We're going to be showing you how it can be done by loading Autodesk Family if you're using the current version. And if you don't have the current version and you don't have this command available for use, I will show you an alternative way of doing it. First, we go to under Insert. Right here at the top, just click on Insert, and then you load the Autodesk Family. Right, so if you click on that one, you'll be able to load all the components that you want. Right, just bring it up on my screen right now. Once you click on Load Families, and that is what you get. And you can go to, if you want furnitures, yeah, that's what I want. I'm just gonna go there, and it's gonna give me all kinds of components to choose from, and I'm gonna select just what I need. I'm gonna click just the top left corner if that's what I want. Just click as many as you want. Just click if you want chairs, cupboards. Right, I'm just going to show you how to do it. You can try these on your own, and once you know what you need, you pick this dining table, maybe that one also, the sofa right here. Once you're happy with all your picks, you can just click load right here. Just click on load, and then it loads them onto the software. Right. And once it's loaded, then we can then start adding those components onto the plan. So what you do to place the component, you go to architecture, you go to components down here, click place a component. Then you can see right at the top, your left side of a drawing, you have everything that you have in the properties palette, and you can get what you want. All the things I've loaded will be there, and there are also some alternative components already there, so just feel free to pick any of the components you've loaded. Right, I'm just gonna go with the sofa, for instance. I want something small. Right, let me zoom in a little bit. Right. I'm gonna click on that one. So once you click on it, immediately it shows up, and then you just click, and then you left click. Once you're done with the number of sofas you need, just click escape twice, and then it disappears. And I just want to rotate this a little bit, right? So I'm gonna click on that, and then you click on this rotate. Click on it, and then this line immediately comes up. Yeah, I know the direction I want it to be. I'm just gonna click, and then I want it that way, right? So I'm just gonna 90 degrees that way. Okay, same thing. I'm on that one also. I want to rotate it 180 degree to face the kitchen diner. I'm just gonna do rotate again. That's the origin. I want it the other way around, 180. That's it. Just click escape to get out of there. You can just use my arrow keys on my keyboard to move it around and put it exactly where you want it. Okay, it's up to you how you want to design your furniture. So I'm just gonna make this a little bit smaller by using the superscript, right, just to create more space for me. Move it around. I can do the same thing. I can rotate that if I want it the other way. Just 90 degrees. So if you need anything now, just go to your insert button and load from the Autodesk family and pick anything you want. Right. I'm just gonna load that. And if I need to place this, for instance, on my first floor, I'll do the same and just go there, double click level 1. Right. This is my bedroom, so I can go to architecture again, component to place whatever already loaded, right? Already chosen it for me. I don't want that one. I want a different set of bed. That's double bed. All right, just put it down there. It's not big enough. What you can do is you can rotate it. Just click. I want it 90 degrees. Okay. Another way that you can get the components that you need is by going to Revit City. So you can just go to your Google search and type in Revit City, and this will come up. And they have a lot of families and components that you can download. Click on the website, right, and you have to first join them. But because I have a login, I'm just gonna sign up with my login. So I'm gonna put in my username and my password in there. Okay, once you get into the site, what you need is go to the search. I prefer to search, use the search bar to find anything that I'm looking for. So for instance, if I want some kitchen components, I just type kitchen in there and search and wait for it to load up. Once you're in the kitchen families, then you can select any of this kitchen components that you want. Okay, for instance, if I just download this full parametric corner kitchen, just click on download. It gets downloaded in the download folder, right? And that's where it gets saved. Okay, you can always go back if you like something else, do the same, click download. It gets stored in your download folder. So what you do in order to load them, just go to your architecture component, place a component, right, and then you click on load family. I know it's in my download, but you can go to your computers and then you go to your downloads and you find the one you want to use. So that's the corner kitchen. I'm just going to open it and then it's going to get upgraded to the current version and automatically just get placed, right? And you can see it just showed up. Okay, so if you want it that way, just left click and then it gets placed in there. I'm just gonna click escape, only one time. So that's just it. Just use your arrow key and move it back and down. It shows the line exactly where you want it. If you want to see how this looks like in 3D, you can just go on the project browser, left click 3D. I know the kitchen is somewhere around there, so I'm just gonna have a look. Just click on that wall and hide it. Okay. Return it back by using Ctrl Z. Right, you can do the same, or that alternatively you can always go here and reset the temporary element you're reading. Right. So that's how it works. An alternative site that you can go through to get what you need. Right? You can go to Google and also search for B objects. Yeah, that one. Just click on it. It's the same thing. You also have to sign in. If you have a Google account, just log in with your Google credentials. Right, so once you're in Beam Object, you can go under software. We only want Revit. All right, so I'm just going to click Revit so that it can streamline any search that I want. Okay, so the object I want, say for instance, it's up to you really. I'm just going to go with furnitures again. I can just type in furnitures there, and I can go down the categories. Is it kitchen ones? Maybe. Just searching furniture, see what I find. I like this sofa. Right, just if you want a banana plant, you can download it. Just click download anything you want. I'm only interested in RFA or RVT files. Okay, just be mindful of that, because you need to be able to load it into Revit. Right, so I got my official banana plant. That's fine. So I can then, I want to put it in a living room. I do the same. Go to architecture, place a component. I'm going to load the family. It's in my downloads, right? Official banana. I'm just going to open it, and it's going to get upgraded. That's it. So you can put it in that corner just to right, but you can just play around with it. Okay, look at it in 3D, and it will, you can click escape to get out of it. Right, so you can go to 3D and have a look at it. You can see right there. You can also hide it. Right, you can add a television if you want, the shelves and so on. So as much information as you want to put in is up to you. Okay. Reset. You can view it in 3D if you want to bring the 3D up once again and view it side by side like I taught you. So you can go to view, just click on view right at the top and tile views, and you can put it side by side and have a look at what you need. Right, so this is my ground floor, level 0. I can hide that element. Right, and so that's what you get. See, I have a little bit of TV in there, a sofa, right, just a center table, shelves, stool, right, a dining table, a kitchen diner. So it's up to you how you want it. Also make sure you also do the same for level 1. Right, so if I remove this wall, so you can have a look at it. You zoom in a little bit. Take a look at it. So I got beds in there, toilet, bath, sink, right, basin, and so on. Okay. Whatever works for you. I'm gonna reset it. To do that, you go to your level 1 and also add load, just the way you did it for the ground floor. Load all the components, the beds, and you will be fine. Keep learning, keep growing. See you next time. Bye.